So once I use a knee wedge break, I pop up here, all right? Our basic knee cut should look like this. Okay? Where what I'm looking to do, stepwise, one, the hand that was framing off the hip is gonna start sliding to look for the underhook. Very important, okay? Number two, this other hand, if possible, I'm gonna try to secure a wrist, tricep. Wrist is usually easier, okay? It's not required, but it makes your passing easier because this is gonna be a posting or a framing arm that will get in the way. So if I can get control of it early, that's one less defense he has. Next, the knee. I don't want my knee to go down the groin, right? Because wherever your knee points is where my hips and my body will go. And I don't want to go up the middle. Some people point very wide like this, which is also no good. It's easier to cut. But the problem is there's too much space and you're gonna get one plotted probably on the way out. So you want your knee to point just outside of the hip. Okay, yeah. So not here, here. Now I use a hip extension right here to hop over the leg. Okay, so don't try to focus on, oh, I'm gonna put my knee there because here you see I'm still far away. Okay, I'm bringing my hip in. Okay, it's like a baseball slide. The outside leg here drives, and this gives you some extra power. Okay, so rather than just like leaning here, right, I could spring into it. Okay, now the finishing part, head placement. I could put my head here, or I could put my head here. Ideally, I would tell you put your head on the near side. It's much harder for him to frame against. When you put your head on the far side, his chest is gonna lift you higher, and now you're right next to his free arm here that can frame you away. So it's a little trickier for control. But if I put my head on the near side, he cannot access it. It's totally stuck, okay? So for control, that's a better option if you can get there, okay? Other angle, boom, we're here, break, I get up, I find this position. Now, another thing here, I don't want to settle where I first land, which might be here, on his stomach. Why? Because he's gonna probably do a upa or a bridge, create a lot of space, and now I gotta recover that space. So the moment that I get past his legs, right, and maybe I'm getting my head down, I'm continuing to drive, walk, 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 to get really high. Ideally, the side of my chest and my lat should be across his shoulder line. Because once I'm this high and he starts to bridge, nothing happens. I've moved away far enough from his power where it's no longer an issue. Okay, but if you stop here, and especially if you do this where like I'm looking for the cameras, right, he's gonna bridge instantly, boom, and you're gonna lose all that hard work that you took to get there. So once we get in, look for the wrist, look for this underhook, okay? Again, I should try to be getting my head in position, knee in position, driving out this leg, hip extension. Okay. And that puts us into a knee cut. I would recommend when you do pass, regardless of how you pass, whether heads on this side or heads on this side, not to let go until you establish control. So for the sport jiu-jitsu guys, you know, you're looking for your points, right? So you're waiting for your 3 seconds or whatever. But even in a self-defense MMA situation, if I pass and then instantly I start trying to get the side mount, he's gonna start bucking like crazy. I wanna settle him down. So if I pass, boom, I'll just hold here. You know, he can freak out all he wants. If he's freaking out a lot, I'll stay there. Because what's he doing? Wasting a lot of energy. So I'll let him expend all the energy he wants. And once he settles down, he concedes. He's like, okay, I got my guard passed. Let me think what's next. Okay, now it's my turn. Because now I got him a little tired. But I don't want him while he's got his 5-second Hercules trying to pop up and make space. So we're killing all that space early. Questions? Let's do it on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Go. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified of all of my latest videos on YouTube. But really the best place to find all my content is my website, davidmma.com. You can register for free and get access to 4 free courses, including Kimura Fundamentals, Essential Half Guard Kimura, Essential Half Guard Passing, and much more.